TikTok is getting banned. No, the world is over. Psych. No, it's not. We will survive. I'm going to tell you why this is the best thing that could happen to all of us in a long time. Buckle up because I'm about to drop some truths and we're going to keep it real today. In this video, I'm going to share 3 reasons why this ban is good and talk about lessons that we can learn from this to improve our life. Reason number 1, TikTok is making us dumber. Dumb. Yeah. TikTok has literally ruined our attention span. Our brains have gotten so accustomed to scrolling endlessly, watching 10-second clips, that we can't even focus anymore on anything longer. And let's be real, I love a good TikTok video, an inspiring video on TikTok, but we've reached a point where memes are getting more attention than Nobel Peace-winning prizes. And that's a problem. Meaningless shit has our attention, and that goes the same for Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts. Actually, before the ban, I actually deleted TikTok over a year ago. I was spending up to 2 to 3 hours per day watching these short form videos, and I was shocked because I was like, I don't use the app that much, but iPhone exposed me. It showed that I was on there all day. And once I deleted it, I had so much more time to spend time improving skills, reading books, spending time with friends, learning a new language. And apparently I'm not alone. The average person on TikTok spends about 2 hours per day on there. And with this ban, congratulations, we get 2 more hours of our day back. Yay! It's a blessing in disguise. And what's also shocking is that research shows that people open TikTok 20 times per day. So just all throughout the day, escaping life, using it like a drug, not really healthy for any of us. And yes, I know that TikTok can be good for finding your community if you don't have one in real life, or for starting a business. There's millions of businesses just in the US on TikTok that make a living from it. But the costs of this app far outweigh the benefits. What can we learn from this? We get to reclaim our focus. Instead of scrolling our life away, we get to do what I did with my time off TikTok. Reading books, improving our skills, finding our purpose, connecting with God, connecting with our family and friends, doing something with our lives. 2 hours a day is 14 hours per week, and that's a part-time job, guys. So we get our time back. Reason number 2, TikTok does not care about creators, okay? They don't. Let's be real. And I'm speaking from personal experience and from many of my creator friends who have left the app for apps like YouTube. I started my business 4 years ago on TikTok during the pandemic, and I was able to reach millions of people and improve and inspire people on their growth journey with my motivational short form videos, which was really amazing. But I found it hard long term making a consistent income and a living from TikTok because there were constant algorithm changes. We started prioritizing selling products like TikTok Shop. They started prioritizing long form videos at one point to compete with YouTube. And I just saw that they went where the money reside. They didn't care how it affected their creators. TikTok is a short form app. Why is TikTok trying to be eBay and Amazon? Or why is TikTok trying to be YouTube? And I was like, what's going on with this app? This is a hot mess. They're losing their core identity and affecting their creators. Many creators are getting views and exposure, which is great, but not getting paid fairly. I made less than $100 on TikTok, and I've gotten over 5 to 10 million views and 1,000 videos. I put a lot of work in this, and that was a problem. And so I pivoted and moved to healthier apps like YouTube that weren't so toxic for me and at least give us a little bit more than TikTok. At least it's part of their business model to pay their creators some portion of the ad revenue. What's the lesson here? Don't put all your eggs in one basket, or the TikTok basket in this case. If you're a business owner or content creator, diversify your streams of income. If you're relying only on TikTok or only on YouTube or only on a podcast app like Apple, that's a problem, because what happens if it disappears like this due to governmental changes, or let's say you get demonetized or some other uncontrollable thing? your business shouldn't be fully reliant on another business and what happens with them. That's a problem. We get to protect our own interests moving forward. We get to also push a lot of our stuff offline. So if online stuff doesn't work, we have an offline part of our business that can sustain us. And to be honest, TikTok, they had an option to sell to a US buyer, but instead they chose to say, nah, we don't care as much about our 170 million US users and the millions of businesses on here. We care about maintaining power and control over our company. So peace out. Reason number 3, we have a chasing virality problem. Everybody and their grandmother is trying to be a Kardashian these days. And it's like, Lord Jesus, people are selling their souls to be popular, like the Weeknd song. And that is a problem. And it's come at the expense of privacy. People have got even arrested for doing TikTok stunts, looking for likes and views like the Hunger Games. And guess what? This chase often comes with an expense. You lose yourself. You lose your identity when you constantly are trying to look for validation and meaning and mattering from other people that are strangers and you probably won't even meet. Being off of TikTok, I really got my soul back. I got to feel myself again. I got my peace back. I got my identity and my worth back. And it's stronger. My worth and my identity comes from God, not from TikTok, not from views and fame and success. And I'm really happy now, really happy on a soul level. And I'm not alone. Millions of people, according to studies around, are experiencing anxiety, depression, and even body dysmorphia from TikTok and many other apps, especially amongst our youth. They're really, really struggling. And we get to take our power back, get offline, have in-person real connection. The antidote to loneliness is true connection. The antidote to addiction, which everyone on TikTok, many of us are addicts spending 3 hours a day on this app, is connection with people, with real people, connection with God. So this isn't just a tragedy, this is an opportunity for take our attention spans back, stop chasing viral fame, and to start thinking about real values and real success, and loving ourselves and not looking outside for external validation. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a beautiful day. Mwah.